Hola, right here, coming at you from the lake in the mountains. Oh boy, it is a beautiful day. I'll give it that. But oh my gosh, I knew before I even came that it would not be a great fishing day with this bluebird sky. 48 degrees when I got out here. Slick, calm. I only came out for 2 goals. Number 1, I needed 1 more 16-inch fish. And number 2, I need a bigger kicker fish. So I got one of the 2, and I won't tell you which one because I'll spoil the video. KBF, I did get an upgrade for KBF March Main State Challenge. I'll put that leaderboard right here. And I got a few additions to the Catch 22, and I'll put that leaderboard right here. I think I ended the day with 15 bass, and that includes 1 or 2 smallmouth, a couple of topwater bites, I think a few pickerel. Just a tough bite. My normal spots in the lake yielded 0, no bites, nothing, which is so hard to believe. But so I figured I needed to head up into the river and see if I could get something up there. And thank goodness I did that, because that's where I met my goals. So thank goodness for the river. I saw no one else out here fishing. There was one other kayak early this morning when it was still slick, flat, calm. But no one out there but me. Typical weekday here on my local fisheries. So we have 1 more day. Tomorrow should be a little better fishing. It is not as cold. It is overcast and not as windy. So if I may be too tired, I don't know. But I'm going to try to get out on this last day of August. Try to boost my scores just a little bit more in all my tournaments. So then after that, we start September. That'll be the last KBF challenge. And I think the WFF has an October challenge, which will be good because in October I leave here and I'll be heading south. And I do plan to stop in Virginia to do some fishing. So, with that being said, how about if I roll you today's super tough, but super good upgrade fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 6:15 on Friday. It's Friday. And I'm here just for 2 things. A 6-pin and anything over 20 to close out my night. So stick around. Let's do this. There's one. There's a bite. It's a little dude. Little largy. Just a few minutes here into the trip and we have first fish of the day. Too small. We're heading quickly out to the main lake. Looks like they've got a little bit more water than when I was here last time. A lot of my big wood is underwater. We got smoke on the water. It's cold out here. It's 48. Thank goodness there's no wind. Let's see if anybody's by that stump. It's a nice little bite. It's cold. Water temp's at almost 72 right now. Oh, by the rock. Wow, it is so calm out here. And the fog is beautiful. It's just over the lake, of course, because of the cold air and warm water. Oh my gosh, guys. This is insane right here. Beautiful scene right now. The only thing that would make it better is if I got a giant on top water. Wow. I have 4 loons on my 1 o'clock. Gotta be careful there. And I think we have some higher water. These loons have no interest in me. That eagle is, oh no, those are kingfishers. Wow, they just zipped right behind me. First I thought it was the eagle. Yeah, kingfishers, be careful. Water temp is up to 73. Wow, what a beautiful morning. If I don't catch fish, look at this view. Well, I've already caught one, but if I don't get upgrades, who can complain? Got my coffee. Got a beautiful, beautiful view, beautiful day. Surrounded by wildlife, blinded by sunlight. Oh, there them. 2 cranks. It's gotta be a smallmouth. Feels decent, guys. I'm trying to keep it down. Here it comes. Oh, it's right under the surface. Smallmouth. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Little dude, but what a hit. What a hit, what a hit. All right. We're not going to jack with hooks here. Not with the smallmouth. I'm not going to measure him, guys. Actually, yeah, I will. It could be catch 22 worthy. It is a smallmouth after all. That's the eagle. Eagle's throwing a fit over there. Or it's actually another one. Lots of eagles out this morning. Probably their kind of weather. All right, let's see if we can get a quick pick without getting stabbed or drawing blood. We got a major feed this morning too. I think it's from 9 to 11. 13, 5. Sorry, fish. Oh, it's had a bite. There's one. Pick. Pick. First pick of the day. Barely hooked. That was a hard bite. Brr. Today is not an ideal day for fishing. I'm only out here because it's the end of the month here. Second to last day. We got high pressure and bluebird skies. Cold night, north wind. The wind is going to shift later today though. It'll come out of the southeast. It's a tough bite already. Yeah, there's not much of anything eating. I got a bass. I got 2 largemouth, a smallmouth, and a pickerel, all little. Where are those big mamas? Well, I'd consider us still in that post-summer lull, post-summer pre-fall fisher, kind of lethargic, I think. And then pretty soon they'll pick up for their winter feed up. Fall fishing will be on fire. Boy, I'm getting approximately 0 bites. 0 on anything. I'm going to take off this Nico and put on the Tiny, the TCR. When the going gets tough, this thing's usually gets a fish or 2. Certainly not finding them out here in the rocks. We can take a little trip upriver. I'll go around this island, hit all the boulders, and then head up. into the river. Ew. That's him. Let's see his white head. Man, there is no bites. No bites. Wow. Let's have a drink of Joe. That's good on a day like today. Wow, folks. We got this going on. Oh, there he goes. Itty bitty bass. So, Main Lake is not producing this morning, folks. I have barely had a hit. I am going to go upriver. See if I can find anything in there. A little bit of a haul, but we'll fish our way through it. There's one. Finally. Only an hour after my last catch. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a 16. Well, my decision to come upriver was probably a good one. Probably a good one. Please be 16. Ooh, came off the hook. So I threw right parallel with the bridge pilings there. Wow, tough bite today. Wow, fish. He's a little short, maybe. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, he's a little short. Little bit shy. 15 and a quarter. Thank you, fish. Another one. Another one doesn't feel big though. Little dude. I'm happy to be catching now. It's a little better in the river than it is in the lake. Oh, good stuff. Ooh. Wild fish. Let's try for the third time. He's gotten off twice. Let's see if I can get him. Got him that time. Got him that time. Wow. And this fish is fat. Oh, he's blind too. Look at that eye. Hang on there, fish. He's got something in his throat too, besides my hook. What a belly, look at that. Woo, 3-hour update. I am way up in the river. And let me tell you, there's nothing going on in here either. I got a few up in the mouth where it dumps into the lake right there. But on this flat, there's nothing. I'm gonna go a little further where it gets skinny. and see if I can't find some activity. It's not super deep. It's like 3 feet, if that. Sparse grass on the bottom, and then you've got some emergent. But this is a huge flat over here. But I think it's going to be shallow and topped out grass. So I can fish it, but I'm going to have to paddle. If not, I'll turn around and fish the flat. So stick around. No takers on the top water. I'm going to throw my Nico rig in all this tall grass. Probably about 7 feet of water with some sparse grass topping out. It's not completely inundated with it. Let's see if we can catch something in this grass. Boy, I'm not seeing much of anything on the graph though. As far as any structure, any fish. It's a tough bite. Looks like the river makes a turn up here. At least we do have depth up here. That lower half is all shallow. It's probably going to be hard to get through on the way back up. And there's one. Might be a smallmouth. Nope. It's the fat largie. Fatso little bitty dude. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, she's on. Thought she got off. It's super shallow. Super shallow. Wow. Wowza. I pulled up my drive, started paddling and getting into this grass right here. First cast in the grass. Lands me this chunker. She's too big, but what a beauty. Hang on, fish. Hang on, fish. Let's get this hook out. She was hooked really well. Super duper well. I'm going to put my drive down. Thought she got off at first. She's rowdy. Let's keep her in tight. Wow. Yes. In this emergent grass, what are we in? 2.5 feet of water. Not even. But I think she's too long. Yeah, she's way too long. She's a KBF upgrade. There she goes. I got one picture of her. One picture at 1750. Darn, I wanted to do a release in this shallow water. It makes for awesome releases. Yeah, I should have put my drive cover. She didn't get out that way. She got out, boom, right there. It's all right. It's all good. Bass number 10, and she was a beauty. Let's keep throwing this Nico in this grass, see if we can pick up anything else. Super shallow. I could get out and walk if I wanted. I'm going to go out into the middle of this. Let's go right in this side pocket right here. Boy, we're shallow. 1.5 foot. Escape over there. I might be running out of river pretty soon, folks. It makes a turn to the right, and then it just drops off of the map. That means it gets real small, like non-passable. We'll see what's around this corner. I thought there was a bridge, but I didn't see it. Let's see if we can get something in this shallow water. It's hard not to get hung up. That last fish was a beauty. Yeah, I'm getting so much muck. Gotta stay deep. Straight ahead. I'm in 8.5 feet of water. Let's put the drive back down. Wow, look at those great blue herons chasing each other. They're about ready to fight. Just another little dude. I think this is my turnaround point. We are coming to a paddle only section, and it's looking pretty shallow, and I got to go against the wind now. Of course it shifts right after I get as far as I can from the ramp. I got about 2.5 miles to get back. Let me see, I'm at 4.37 to be exact. Let's see how long it is when I get back. Maybe 2 miles. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I need to get on the other side. She's not going to come over to the other side. There we go. Maybe this is my 16. Yeah. It is. Yes, this very well could be a 16er. Let's put my drive cover on. She turned me right around. Right around. She was right up on those rocks. And I hit that on my way just 5 minutes ago. A little bit smaller than the last one. That's my 16, guys. Right on the money. I mean, barely. Let me check my picture here. She's good. Yes. Okay, we got that part done. That makes my day, guys. That makes my day. I mean, she was barely. You are exactly what I needed, fish. You're my best fish of the day so far. 16er. Thank you, fish. Now we got to get out of here and in the grass. Yes. Okay, everything from here on out, I need 20.25 or bigger. Oh. See, of course, the wind shifted and picked up. It wasn't supposed to shift until about 1 or 2. It's 10. But I'm about halfway up here. Yes. Thanks, fish. Oh. Whew. little over 3 miles later, I'm back in the canal here to get to launch. Another half mile, but wow. That was a long pedal against the wind, and it's picking up. Of course, it's a little more brisk than what was forecast.